When you have lived long enough, life stops trying to impress you. It stops shouting lessons. It stops explaining itself. It simply shows you the truth again and again until you finally pay attention. At 58 years old, I no longer chase applause. I no longer argue with reality. I no longer confuse hope with wisdom. What I have now is clarity, and clarity is expensive. It costs time. It costs pain. It costs mistakes you can never undo. Here are 8 life lessons I learned in the 58 years of my life. Lessons no book taught me and no one warned me about in time. Number 1. Most people don't change. They reveal themselves. When I was younger, I believed people could become better if you loved them enough, if you were patient enough, if you explained yourself clearly enough. That belief cost me years. People don't transform because you hope they will. They transform because they choose to. What most people call change is just better masking, better timing, better excuses. Time does not improve character. It exposes it. Pay attention to patterns, not promises. Patterns are truth speaking calmly. Number 2. Being kind without boundaries is self-destruction. I used to think kindness was always rewarded. It isn't. Unprotected kindness attracts takers, not partners. Manipulators don't see generosity. They see weakness. They don't see your heart. They see an opening. Kindness must be paired with limits. Compassion must be guarded by self-respect. Otherwise, you will spend your life giving to people who would never bleed for you, and they will sleep peacefully while you burn out. Number 3. Silence is more powerful than explanation. I wasted years trying to be understood, explaining myself, justifying my decisions, defending my intentions. It never worked. People who want to misunderstand you will do so no matter how clearly you speak. But silence? Silence makes people sit with their assumptions. Silence denies manipulators their fuel. Silence keeps your dignity intact. You don't need to win every argument. You need to protect your peace. Number 4. Comfort is seductive and dangerous. Nothing destroys potential faster than comfort that lasts too long. Comfort dulls urgency. It delays courage. It whispers, tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes years. Every meaningful growth I experienced came from discomfort. From seasons where I was afraid, unsure, stretched beyond what felt safe. If your life feels too easy for too long, you are not winning, you are drifting. Growth demands friction, always. Number 5. You outgrow people, and that's not betrayal. This lesson hurt more than any other. Some people will not grow with you. Some will resent who you are becoming. Some will feel abandoned when you stop shrinking. You will feel guilty for moving forward. You will feel disloyal for choosing yourself. But evolution is not cruelty. And staying small to keep others comfortable is self-betrayal. Everyone is not meant to walk every stage of your life with you. Some people are chapters, not the whole book. Number 6. Your emotions are powerful, but they are not leaders. For many years, I let emotions decide my actions. Fear delayed me. Anger controlled me. Guilt trapped me. Emotions are signals, not commands. Discipline is what saved me. Pausing before reacting. Choosing logic over impulse. Responding instead of exploding. The strongest people are not the most emotional. They are the most controlled. Self-mastery begins when feelings stop driving the wheel. Number 7. Time does not heal, responsibility does. I believe time would fix things. It doesn't. Time only passes. Avoidance only delays. Healing requires action. Difficult conversations. Painful decisions. Radical honesty with yourself. The longer you avoid what must be faced, the heavier it becomes. Healing begins the moment you stop running. Number 8. One day, you realize peace is the real success. Not money, not status, not admiration. Peace. Waking up without dread. Living without pretending. Saying no without guilt. Walking away without explaining. At 58, I value calm mornings more than applause. Clear conscience more than validation. Freedom more than approval. And I would trade every ounce of ego for another year of inner peace. Here is the truth. Age teaches you gently and late. Life is shorter than you think. People are not as permanent as you hope, and your energy is far too valuable to waste. Choose wisely where you give it. Choose bravely when it's time to walk away. Choose yourself without apology, because in the end, you don't regret what you tried. You regret what you tolerated for too long. Now, subscribe and write this in the comments. I choose wisdom over comfort. I protect my peace.